So I went skating last night in downtown Raleigh, and I kind of lost my voice, so we'll see how today's video goes. But I wanted to show you, I actually cheated, and last night I skated these, but I wanted to show you these Kizer Trimax frames. So these are the Kizer Trimax 3-wheel 110 mil frames. They're UFS, so they fit on any UFS boot, and they fit 110 mil wheels. Now I've tried the ground control 3x110 tri-skate frame, and they were pretty good on the Razor Shift, but the initial version of that tri-skate frame was kind of flawed, if you ask me. It required the specific Cosmo sole plate on the Razor Shift to ride without the wheels rubbing, which was kind of a deal breaker. You could only ride it on this specific setup. They have released a new one, or they are planning on releasing a new one, and we've seen some spy shots. Not even spy shots, they actually released shots. So I'm looking forward to trying those out. But if you want a standard UFS, will fit on every boot, this is a pretty good option. What's unique about the Trimax is that you can actually rocker them. So in this case, I've got the two rear wheels rockered down, and I've got the front wheel rockered up. And what that would do is it creates a pivot point for this middle wheel. So when I'm cruising, I'm on my rear two wheels, and when I'm turning, I can rocker between the front two wheels and the back two wheels. It should be really great. Now I'm riding these on the Rollerblade New Jacks. I just finished my review of them, and to be honest, I really love these skates. For the price, you really can't find a more supportive, flexible boot. This thing, has a 45-degree strap, has a really solid shell. I really like these. So why not try them with some tri-skates? The problem with tri-skates is that because the height is so much bigger than aggressive frames, the flexibility on the boot is more important. So typically you'll skate a big wheel setup with an Imperial or a swell, something that has carbon or something that's designed for big wheels. Most aggressive skates aren't. They're very flexy. So these are an exception. I'm really excited to try them out. Anyway, it's extremely hot here today in North Carolina. I'm already sweating. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and the sun is just blazing. I'm already sweating through my shirt. I'm just going to skate around in the neighborhood a little bit and, give my first impressions on these Kizer Trimax frames. These skates are actually holding up pretty well with this tall frame. I remember when I was skating the shifts and had the tri-skate frames on, there was a lot of wiggle. One of my complaints about the shifts was very pillowy, where it was great for topside tricks, but it wasn't all that great for, skating transitions. Because of the 45-degree strap in these New Jacks, it's pretty solid. I'm still getting a little bit of lean, a little bit more than I would have gotten with my Imperials, but they're not bad. Definitely no issues with crossovers. That was one of the big problems with those R100s, is that the crossover, because the wheelbase was so long, the crossover, I kept clipping my front wheel with the back wheel of the other foot. Because this wheelbase is shorter, I don't have any fear there. It's a little longer than an aggressive setup. I mean, it's 3x110, so it will be. But yeah, they feel pretty natural. I will say that I am getting a little more wiggling than I first realized. Primarily in the foot area, like the front, like toes. I think, you know, the way the Imperials are, they've got that ratchet in the front and the laces really tie up, because these technically are a skin on top of a shell. I'm not getting that support that I would normally get with, you know, a dedicated tri-skate. But I would say they're feeling better than the shifts. One thing is for sure, don't underestimate how fast 110s can be. Man, I was booking. All right, let's do some slides. I can't get that back foot to slide. Oh, there. All right, here we go. Here it goes. Almost. It's getting there. 2 more. One more. Style. All right, that was pretty good. You know, I'm better at skating big wheels now that I, you know, practiced on the R100s. But I definitely feel like I have more control with this setup than I did with the shifts and the Trimax frames, or the tri-skate frames. There's just that 45-degree strap. I feel like that sucks me in. You know, these Rollerblade New Jacks are really underrated. I think they're a great boot for the price. This was a fun setup. I think add the fact that you can rocker these wheels to give you a little bit more wiggle when you're, you know, sliding or curving. This is a solid frame. Yeah, I'm excited to skate them again. I don't think I would skate these on the trail, and the reason is these are aggressive boots, and these boots are really heavy. You know, of course, why would they be light? You know, they've got to protect your foot from jumping on rails and jumping on ledges and stuff. The Imperials that I have are extremely light. These are probably twice the weight, which, you know, it's expected, but right tool for the job. If you wanted to go out and explore your city, I think this is a pretty good setup. If you wanted to skate UFS boots with some big wheels, again, I think this is a pretty good setup. If you want to skate distance, if you want to skate, you know, marathons, this is the wrong setup for you. Very specific need. Aggressive skaters who have fairly strong, solid UFS compatible boots, who, you know, every now and then just want to skate downtown, do some slides, and you know, just go fast. Anyway, thanks for watching.